you wonderful collectors out there, and you not so wonderful collectors out there too. Oh, today we have a bit of a surprise because once again I walked into a store and found something early. Yeah. So here we have the Lightning Collection Tenga Warrior. Not Tengu, Tenga. Even though I thought they were called Tengu because they're Tengu. But yeah, I had this guy on pre-order from Hasbro Pulse when he went up. And then, yeah, just the other day, I walked into Walmart and there's just one just randomly sitting on the shelf, like in the back of the aisle, not even with the other Lightning Collection. So somebody was arguing whether they were going to buy him or not. But I did. And yeah, he is pretty fantastic. I mean, look at all of the nice sculpted details. And he's got this metallic green going all over him that sort of gives him a shiny, wet look, which I think that's marking him specifically as the movie version of the Tengu, even though I would think that would be more of a metallic purple, because, you know, they Ivan Ooze. Anyway, let's take a good look at this guy. I mean, just look at that head sculpt. That is just ugly in all the most gorgeous ways. He does have an articulated beak here. Straighten him up here so you can sort of see what we got going on. So he's a little stumpy in the legs. Like his legs are a little bit short, but I think he's meant to sort of, you know, hunch over. But yeah, so he's got a ball joint up here at the head, big ball joint, and you see this neck piece is a separate piece, so it flows around with the head. You saw the beak earlier, and just look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Look at them. Look at them. Yeah. And then he's got the standard. He's got the standard Lightning Collection, so he's got, you know, butterfly joints there, in and out of the shoulder, rotating bicep. He's got a single jointed elbow. He's got hinge joints here as well as a swivel at the wrists. Nice, gnarly looking claws. I wish those fingernails were black though. So he's got the ball joint at the upper torso there, and then he's got the second little hinge joint right there for a nice deep ab crunch to give him that nice deep hunched over look. And he's got the forward, back, outward movements here at the hips, as well as the thigh swivel, double jointed knees. You can see this knee pad is actually part of that internal hinge. It looks a little weird when it's fully bent like that, though. I mean, like, that's not so bad, but when you do the double joint, it looks a little bit weird. Then he's got your standard hinge and swivel at the feet. And he's got some big old feet. I kind of wish they painted those toenails, too. But yeah, that's a minor nitpick because he does have some great paint. As you can see, he's got his full wings here, and they do get, you know, out of the way of each other. Nice metallic green there for those feathers. That looks really cool. Now, these wings are actually separate pieces. They come separate in the package. They just tab right in and out because he also comes with a second set of smaller wings. Because, you know, if you remember in the show, whenever they were fighting, they didn't have the big wings that they would have for flying. Now, these are keyed, so they only fit in one way, and they're also marked with L's and R's, so you can figure out pretty easily, you know, what goes where, just like that. Put that in. Put that in. Put this one in. I may fast forward through all of this just to get, you know, wait a minute. We're doing it wrong. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I may fast forward through all this. I don't know. We'll see what happens when we get there. Oh. Am I putting it in backwards again? I think I'm putting it in backwards again. It's hard to see through my camera because, you know, it's black plastic going into black plastic, and, you know, my lighting is, there we go. So there you have the smaller wings for you know, when they're just sort of fighting the Rangers. I do like it better with the bigger wings, but hey, it is what it is. Now, he does come with 2 other accessories. One is this. Oop, I killed him. That. It's mandatory every time I film one of these. I gotta tear the figures apart and knock them over. There we go. So he comes with 2 accessories. One is this, which I thought was glow-in-the-dark because it looks like glow-in-the-dark plastic, but it is not. It's just a white, somewhat pearlescent lightning effect for no real reason. And he does also come with an egg. A hollow egg that's got like a hole on one side here and a hole on one side here. Imagine it right there, because I don't have that egg. I thought I brought it in with me to the office to film this. I did not. I will snap some pictures when I get home, and I'll just put them in here. He does also come with interchangeable hands, so he does get a pair of fists right there. Again, very nicely sculpted, very nicely detailed. And this is pretty much standard with any of the Marvel Legends and Lightning collections and Star Wars and pretty much every collector figure on the market. You just get in here and rip the hand out. And I will say, they're very, very tight in here. I've heard horror stories of other Lightning collections, pegs breaking. This definitely feels like one I would not want to change very often. I'm putting the wrong fist on there too. How about that? Nope. Now I just dropped the fist. I can't do anything right. Anyway, yeah, you just pop them in there. And there, now he's got the fist so he can totally go, no! Ah! Con! If I have to refilm this, I'm definitely going to make the taking another quack at it joke. Oh, I don't think I will, though. It ain't great, but it's good enough for me. I'm not a perfectionist. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for the Tenga Warrior. I think this is awesome. Hasbro's been doing a really good job with the Lightning collection. Maybe they don't always have all the paint that they need, but they're really good looking, really articulated, nice, big, bulky, good feeling figures. So if you passed on this guy, I would reconsider. If you do find him in stores, I highly recommend him. If you've already got him on pre-order, you're not going to be disappointed. Anyway, that's it for this one. You guys have a good one.